Hello, Terry. It is such joy speaking with you this morning. Thank you so much for taking your time to meet and to share your journey.
Thank you, Ellie. This is it's been a really good experience working with the Fibonacci Trading Institute. So I'm excited to spend some time with you.
Thank you. So, Terry, could you share a little bit about yourself and just your age, your profession, anything you'd like to share about yourself so listeners would get to know you?
Yes, I'm 56. Uh, I own and manage a ground logistics company for the past 30 years. So I entered this business very young, had to learn a lot, and it's kind of ironic that I've experienced the same process in trading. It was a lot of learning.
So, how long have you been in trading? How long have you been trying trading?
I tried trading once back about 9 years ago. Was very unsuccessful and lost money and decided that trading was not going to be for me. And then about 18 months ago, they just, something just triggered and said, you need to try this again. And so I started that process again, and didn't go really well. And until I met you, and things changed dramatically.
Yes, I remember when you called me and you were so stressed out and you were so confused by trading. And when you sign up for the private mentoring, within one lesson, I saw how serious you are about trading and how excited you became after a single mentoring session.
Yes, yes. It's, I, I, I guess like most traders, in this business, I had invested heavily in many different types of indicators and programs that, promised to be the last piece of the trading puzzle, allowing me to have great success. I tried many things but achieved no real success until I came to the Fibonacci Trading Institute.
Thank you, Terry. So, what do you like about Alpha Fibonacci Trading System? What is your favorite part?
I would say I like the approach that that you've shown me um, how the system work in real time. And I think that was whenever I was invited, um, you know, free of charge. I really enjoyed being able to see the system in real time with no upfront investment. And I think this is not common in the retail trading space. But after seeing for myself, in real time, the predictability of the system, I immediately decided I wanted to come aboard.
And how long did it take you to master the core trading strategy?
Um, it took me, I would say, about 4 weeks to really feel comfortable. Um, and it wasn't that um, I was challenged or anything. I was just so immersed into all of the material that you provide. I just I just enjoyed the learning process, and there was nothing that I felt confused about. And I think that's what helped me to move along pretty quickly.
I was frankly absolutely stunned at your progress. It was just stratospheric. You were moving at such phenomenal rate because I saw how much positivity in you and how much excitement. And it's just been so incredible to work with you.
Yes, yes, likewise. And I think one of the things that I truly enjoy is that I don't have doubts anymore. My experience every day has just been it's just been incredible, and I'm grateful.
So, how much time do you spend right now trading on average per day?
Um, Most days, trading the system, I typically spend less than 15 minutes um, to hit my daily goal, and that's simply because the system is very accurate in identifying great setups. Um, so once the setup is there, I have the confidence to take the trade, hit my goal, and be done.
Absolutely excellent and spectacular. And you are right now a platform trader.
Yes, I am. Yes.
And what is your success rate? And what are you trading at the prop firm?
Um, I trade what used to be the most significant feared market for me, and that's NQ. But today, I trade NQ at a win rate of 88%,
Wow.
and um, you know my return um, is typically 3.5 to 4.5% of my account balance, um, almost every day that I trade.
Wow. Phenomenal. Absolutely stunning work. So when you sign up for the private mentoring, sometimes in June, within 2 months, you finish the whole program. Your homework was spectacular. Your attention to detail was flawless. I was stunned because you did not need another 2 months of private mentoring. You were already trading with phenomenal profits.
Hmm.
And then when I saw such spectacular progress in you and we got to know each other so well in private mentoring, I invited you to graduate Alpha Elite Club with my latest trading system.
Right.
So, what do you think about Alpha Elite?
Well, but I think first and foremost, I think the the coursework is structured so well for student success. Many live examples support the coursework, um, which it helped me gain tremendous skills, and with and the system has provided me just a great um, level of accuracy. But what I took from this opportunity that went well beyond, I think, the investment was you, Ellie, my mentor. Um, you're the mastermind behind, this incredible accurate system. And, the learning experience for me was, I guess you can say almost obsessed with, seeing what was next with such a phenomenal system. And I truly agree, truly appreciate you as a mentor. And I think the thing that helped me the most to make the decision to move forward with whatever um, the Alpha Fibonacci Institute had available was you keeping me accountable. And you don't find that um, in in any program that I'm aware of for retail traders. It doesn't exist. And you was always candid about where I was in my journey to master day trading, and this gave me direct and immediate feedback. I think that helped me measure where I was at in achieving my objectives. To me, that was priceless, and it's the reason I excel so quickly. And I said, absolutely, whatever's available, Ellie, please grant me permission to move forward, and you did.
And I absolutely enjoy working with you, and I'm absolutely thrilled for your success. Terry, what would your advice be to new students who are thinking about joining the course?
That I think that's a great question, because is I know there's so many of us as traders have struggled to find our way, find an entry into this business. But when I look at where I am today, with the Alpha Fibonacci Institute, it kind of takes me back, and I think opportunities in this life, to create your own pathway, for happiness and financial prosperity, and time to enjoy. I think the things in life that makes you whole, it doesn't just come along every day. But today, that opportunity, I think, is here with the Alpha Fibonacci, sorry, excuse me, the Alpha Fibonacci Institute, and I think it should not be taken lightly. I think you, Ellie, you spent so many years perfecting a system, that takes a trader into the market's future with incredible accuracy, before it occurs. I've never seen that. Um, but it's to any trader, I would say don't spend another moment or dollar, on 95% of the stuff out there that's lagging, in the markets. I think Alpha Fibonacci Institute will distance you from your past failures, um, and give you a real future in trading these financial markets.
Thank you, Terry. And what would your advice be to graduates of the course who have finished group course, who never heard of Alpha Elite Club?
Mhm. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the market for retail traders that's like this. I mean, I honestly don't. And um, I just, I would just say, take that next step. Any business, and you have to treat this as a business. It requires investment. It requires investment of yourself, as well as monetary, um, levels of investment. And surely, you know, you, Ellie, being the creator of this phenomenal system, you have invested. I can't even begin to think the amount. Um, so I would just say to any trader, if you're truly serious about creating a lifestyle for yourself that allows you to have, um, a life balance, um, and maintain great health and not be stressed out, um, this system is for you.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. It's my joy and honor to continue working with you. I am forever grateful you took your time to do this podcast to share your incredible, inspiring journey. And I wish you phenomenal returns. And I look forward to our next mentoring session.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ellie, so much. Thank you for taking the time, and investing in me, as you do with all your students. It's truly what makes a difference.
Thank you, Terry. Have a joy filled weekend. And one day soon, I hope to meet you in person. Thank you so
Likewise.
much.
All right. Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you.